too bad. Alright, so now here, you can put it in the back corner, turn your heat down. This is where you get, oh, I'll turn it off. Today, I'm going to cook this Wagyu beef New York strip. It's from Walmart, but I'm telling you right now, these are bomb.com. They're so good. It's totally different than buying the regular steaks that they got. Like, even though this isn't no A1 or whatever, I'm telling you right now, just try it once and then let me know what you think. But I got the New York strip this time. Last time I did do the ribeye, which is usually my favorite cut, but this is also one of my favorite cuts, and I cooked it last night. I have an extra one because somebody didn't show up till way later, so they decided they didn't want one because it was already pretty late. So I have one that I'm doing today, and after all that hard work today, yeah, I'm going to show y'all how I throw this together. I keep this super basic. I don't get crazy with seasonings. I do like quite a good amount of salt on here. It soaks in. It's going to cook some of it out anyway, but I do like to get a nice coating of salt on there. And then I'll do a run right here, all around it. Set that down. I just lift it up, get that edge, grill that one. You know, see what I did there? Now we're nice and salted. Alright, next I'm just going to throw pepper on there. Super easy, right? I love me some pepper. Put it on there pretty heavy. Don't judge me. It's my steak. It's how I like it. And look, I like A1. I'm an A1 guy. And some people are like, get offended if you put A1 on your steak. I will eat some of it with A1 and some of it without because I really like the flavor of this steak too. So yes, I do use A1 because I like A1. It's just the fact. Nothing about the steak not being cooked good or whatever. So steak's done. Salt, pepper. That's all I do. And then really easy, mashed potatoes. You know what it is. I'm heating these up from last night. I'm going to put this on the plate with cheese, bacon bits, and sour cream. Boom. That's done. Heat it up in the microwave. Simple as that. I do have Hawaiian sweet rolls. I'm going to throw in the oven for like 3 minutes at 300 degrees. Heat them up. And then so I'm going to have mashed potatoes, rolls, and steak tonight. That's it. I do have green beans, but I don't really feel like cooking them. I've had a long day. Real quick note, I preheat this grill. I get it smoking hot because I want to sear this steak. So I'm going to get it super hot for a minute, let it heat up, and then we'll go from there. Alright, grill is super hot. Now I like to do a minute on each side, or each turn. Alright, it's been about a minute. I'm not going to flip the steak. I'm just going to turn it just like that. Another full minute. Alright, it's been another minute. And we're back over here. Do another minute. Alright, fast rotation here. I want to do very good marks on it that time, but it's alright. Still gonna taste good. Alright, that's the last minute. Let's see how she looks. Not too bad. Alright, so now here, you can put it in the back corner. Turn your heat down. This is where you get, oh, I'll turn it off. This is where you get into your preference, like medium, rare. If I took it off right now, it would be a pretty rare steak. I like mine medium rare to medium, in that range right in there, and I'm okay. I don't want it well done, so I'll set it back here. And if you didn't know this, if you pinch these fingers together, you feel that firmness, this firmness, this firmness. Oh, let me get here, 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 here. Well done, rare. Try it. Anyway, I worked cooking steaks for about 2 years. I was lead cook, lead broil, and I was a manager for a while. So anyway, I got pretty good at knowing what I like and what I want. So now it's just, you kind of go by feel at this point. Unless you, I mean, you can cut it open too. You can, if you want to make it look good. So you know you got your good side, whatever that is. Let me get a little light. You know, I like this side a lot. So what I would do is I would cut here, but I wouldn't cut all the way through the steak. And I would look in it just to make sure it's where I want it to be. So anyway, I'll show you how I do that real quick, but I'm going to let that just get a little bit more done because I don't like mine bleeding. Some people do, to each their own, but that's pretty much it. Listen, y'all, I'm not usually the one that eats a lot of pickles all the time. My brother-in-law does, the one that he's sometimes in my video. But today, shoot, I'm so dehydrated, I need these. I can't get it out. Anyway, pickles are so good for you if you're dehydrated and all that. All right, now, are smacking. They're so good. Okay, so remember what I was saying about, okay, I think that's our pretty side. I mean, honestly, that side don't look bad either. So that's our pretty side. We're gonna go this way. You always want to let your steak rest too, because it still continues to cook when you take it off. But anyway, I'm just gonna do a little half cut right here, kind of peep at it. That is it's a pretty good medium rare. It's almost medium, but the camera, it looks more red in the camera. I'm looking at it right now. It's not this juicy red, but I mean, you're serving it for guests or whatever, flip it over, plate it up. Okay, so I got this bacon, Jimmy Dean bacon. I got it at a B&C discount store here in Henderson. And this stuff is great. You literally just put this in the microwave. I go 2 minutes because I want it crispy because it's going on my mashed potatoes. So I'll take one little sheet of this and put it in the microwave for 2 minutes. Bacon bits are going on with the mashed potatoes. I was going to put it all in here. I probably won't eat it all, but I'm leaving tomorrow, so it's not going to get eaten if I don't put it on now, you know. Ugh, what am I trying to say? It's going to get thrown away. It's not going to be any good, so I might as well put it all in there. Eat to my heart's content, you know. All right, that's on there. Look, guys, this is so easy. This isn't taking me long at all. It really hasn't. Cheese. Put the cheese on there. I've actually, a lot of times, I'll mix this cheese up in the bucket itself when I'm cooking for a bunch of people. I'll put almost a whole bag of cheese in there, and I'll just mix it up. It'll be super stringy, really good. It's great. It's a lot easier to do. But this is more of a presentation here. It looks good, you know. So anyway, okay, I was going to use my fork for this, but I didn't want to trigger some people. He used his fork that he just licked off of the mashed potatoes. I love sour cream. I love it. Love it. Put it all on there. Done. Now the bacon's done. You just heard it go off. While I'm doing this, rolls are going in the oven for 3 minutes. Whoa, about lost you. By the way, I did put the bacon on this sheet. I put the bacon in the microwave on that sheet, just like it was. I didn't take it off, put it on a paper towel like this, like it is now. Oh, you hear that? Whatever you don't eat, you can put it in a baggie, put it in the fridge. Use it later. Oh, I should have done the little arm thing and dropped it down. I'm zoomed in too much. Here, just for you guys. Just a little. I can't get the right angle. Alright, there you have it, guys. We got the fully loaded mashed potatoes with the bacon, the cheese, and the sour cream. And then we got the steak with a nice crust on it. And I'm about to cut into it and tear in and enjoy it. And yeah, I know some of y'all are going to hate on me for it, but I will be using it. But the first bite, nah. Alright, I don't have my stand over here to get a good video, but I figured I'd cut into it for you guys to take a bite. I know y'all want to see this. Ooh, look at that. I mean, sorry. It's not chewy, it just falls apart in your mouth. It's so good. You gotta try this steak at least once for a nice weekend out with your girl or whatever. You gotta try this. This is easy. The mashed potatoes, I've done it. I've done the whole 9 yards. I've cooked mashed potatoes. I've crushed them up. I've done the whole thing, making garlic mashed potatoes from scratch. This is just easy to do, I'm telling you, and it's good. It's good. Nobody's gonna complain. I promise you, nobody's gonna complain. Buy the mashed potatoes in the box. That's still good. You know, dehydrated ones, fire. But these Bob Evans ones are great. Hawaiian rolls. Throw them in the oven for 3 minutes. Done. Get you some bacon like this if you want, or just buy bacon bits. Throw it on top with some sour cream if you like it. Cheese. Man, you eating.